Corey.
I'm Tressie.
I'm Jackie, and we are from Mrs. Helbling's American History class from Help Homeschool, and we will be interviewing people based on their experiences as public or homeschooled.
So yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Alright, hello, I'm Tressie, and we are doing a group project on public school and versus homeschool education, the pros and cons of it. I'm interviewing Zane Brooks. Oops, I said your last name. And I'm going to just ask you some questions. Did you choose to homeschool or did your parents choose for you?
Parents choose for me.
Would you choose, do you feel like you have a social life within homeschooling?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Do your surroundings distract you at all, whether you're here at your co-op or home?
Sometimes, but I always get what I need to get done.
Okay. Do you feel like you're getting the best educational work?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you grateful that you do not have to worry about safety, like you might need to in public school? Or do you feel like you need to worry about safety?
No, I don't feel like I need to worry about safety.
Alright.
Got enough guns.
Alright, so there's that.
My name is Corey Westy, and I'm interviewing Julia Helbling from Help Homeschool, and I'm going to ask her a couple of questions. So, Julia, did you choose to homeschool?
No, my parents chose for me.
Do you feel like you have a social life?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Do your surroundings distract you?
Not at all.
Do you feel like you're getting the best educational?
Um.
What is this? Do you feel like you're getting the best educational work?
Yeah,
Does
just
it make sense?
ask the question again. They can edit it.
Okay. Do you feel like you're getting the best education?
For some classes, yes.
Okay. Are you grateful that you do not have to worry about your safety like you might need to in public schools?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So I heard that you do sports like
Mhm.
tennis and basketball. So I just
Yes.
want to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Is it hard to do sports and still get your schoolwork done?
Yeah, but for tennis, I have a lot of bus rides, so I just like take my vocab and study on the long bus rides. So it works out.
Would you rather go to public school where it would be easier for you to get into sports and stuff like that?
Yes, I would prefer public school.
Okay, well that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay.
So my name is Jackie Pegas, and I'll be interviewing Leanne Rose. Yeah. Okay, so I have some questions. Did you choose to homeschool?
I did not, but I'm very grateful that I was.
Okay, did your parents choose for you then?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel like you have a social life now that you're homeschooled?
I do. I have a lot of good friends from work and from school.
Do your surroundings at home distract you when you're trying to get your work done?
It depends on which room I'm in.
Okay. Do you feel like you're getting the best education that you can out of homeschooling?
Yes, because I am able to have more one-on-one time with my teacher, my mom, and here at Help.
Are you grateful that you don't have to worry about your safety like you might need to in a public school setting?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to elaborate on that one.
Okay. That's good.
Is that it?
Yeah, good. Hello again, I'm Jackie Pegas, and this is Mrs. Brooks from Help Homeschooling. I have some questions for you. Do you feel like your child, being a homeschooler, has freedom in their beliefs as opposed to how some public schools choose their beliefs for them?
Oh, definitely. I mean, especially as they've gotten older, I feel like they're able to kind of distinguish for themselves what a lot of some of their public schooled friends have learned, and kind of when they talk about certain topics, even current events and stuff like that. There's I feel like they're starting to be have their own real opinions about, and even questions to us as parents and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely.
Good. Do you think your child has a good and healthy social life?
Yes, let's see. I have 4, so definitely no issues on social. There's some that like to stay home more, 1 or 2 that are kind of homebodies, kind of like I am, but definitely very major opportunities and a lot of different things. There's a lot of church social events too. So they have whether they choose to do them all or not. Some of them don't, but definitely easy social.
Do you feel like your children get enough hours of schooling each day?
I would probably say no, but I think that falls on I think that falls in line with more of parental guilt,
Mm.
of wondering, maybe I could have done this better, or maybe I should make them do more. And but definitely there are days that they should do more.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to be interviewing Jackie, and I'm going to ask her some questions about her time at public school. Even though she's homeschooled now, she did experience going to public school. So Jackie, what were some of the pros of being in public school?
The pros were that I had a lot more social time, I feel like, than I do now. I had a lot more friends because there were specific times in the day, like recess for social hours and stuff like that.
Okay, what were some of the cons?
The biggest con, I feel like, was the class sizes were really big. I went to a Milford elementary school, and I had like 34 people, like, on average per class, which is really large, which made it like a lot less personal with the teacher, and yeah.
Did you feel safe all the time at school?
Yes, most of the time. The area was a good area. I suppose it depends on where your school actually is, but I generally felt pretty safe.
Did you feel like the homework hours were too long?
Yeah, yes I did, especially compared to now. The main reason that I switched to public schooling is so that I could have a lot more time for music, and the homework hours were just really bad.
So on average, how long were they?
Probably per day. In elementary school it was like 2 to 3 hours, which for elementary is a lot. But as I got into junior high school and then my first few years of high school, it was like 4 to 5 every day.
Did you like your teachers and the way they taught?
Some of them, not all of them obviously, but a lot of them were good teachers, but like I said, the large class size made it very hard to get a one-on-one experience with them.
Okay, well thank you. That's all the questions I have for you.